Hi Sagittarius, I'm Nick, joined by Nala here. We are in December, at the end of the year, almost at 2020. Happy birthday to all of you guys. Happy birthday to those of you who celebrated already in November, and for all you December ones. Let me know when your birthday is in the comments below so I can wish you all happy birthday. You can find your birthday twin and I'll be sending you virtual hugs and kisses and sprinkle fairy dust and happiness and all good things so that you're on high vibrations and feeling good for your birthday. And it's the season, and I feel like usually this is when people are feeling just like happier and more jolly, and it just fits so well that it's like your birthday month. It's around like Christmas time. It fits everything perfectly, you know? So these are your general messages for December of 2019. As you know, they may not apply or resonate for every single person. So if it doesn't fit your situation, don't force it, and maybe it's just not for you. But I would suggest to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs because these are all aspects of who you are. You may resonate a little bit more with one or the other at times or gain additional insight just depending on how you're feeling. And sorry, the sun is like beaming on my face, I know. Even though I have curtains, it just like shines through. And what else? Oh, I will have the link to the extended reading below in the description box. It'll pretty much be like a part 2 of what you see here, where we will dive in deeper, ask further questions, clarify everything, ask more questions about this person and what their next actionable move will be towards you, 3 things you should be aware of, and your angel advice at the end. Okay, so once you're done watching this and you find it's resonating and want to continue it on, just click the link below in the description box. It'll say extended and it'll take you right there. Okay, and if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it's at NicLoves with 2 eyes. All right, yeah, so I guess that's all. Okay, so Sagittarius, today while I was meditating on your energy, I saw at first like waves. It kind of just felt like someone was just like floating, coasting, so it felt easy and breezy. And then I saw and I heard time after time, and right away that made me think of that Cyndi Lauper song. Is that how you say Cyndi Lauper? Yeah, Cyndi Lauper, I think that's her name. She has a song called Time After Time. I'm pretty sure everyone has heard it because like whenever I hear it, it gets stuck in my head and it just always like lifts my mood. I'm like, oh, turn it up. She says, what is it? If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Something like that. Time after time. Yeah, something like that. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. I don't know the lyrics, but that's like the little snippet of a part I remember. So, you know, maybe there's something with that song or the lyrics or the meaning of that is important to you, or it reminds you of something or reminds you of someone. That may be a song that, you know, you think of or is trying to send you some kind of specific message. Maybe it's someone who you used to have a thing with or used to be in a relationship with. And for whatever reason, you guys have like parted ways, but you know you're still kind of connected at a soul heart level. You still have love for each other, because that's what I feel like when I hear that song or I see the video, you know, like they both love each other, want to be with each other, but it's like they had to part ways or say goodbye at the end, you know. But I don't know, it's overall a really pretty song and like lighthearted and upbeat. And just like remembering good memories that you've had. And I think this song is also as a reminder, like look back on this year and all the memories, everything you've done, all the positive things. Don't reflect over the negative things and all the stuff that went wrong. Look at all the good things that happened for you, all the new friends you made, or all the achievements you've done, or things you've been through that you've overcome and you've made it this far. You're alive, you're here, you're breathing, like you are celebrating another year of life. Like it's a time to celebrate, be happy, you know. Time after time, time goes on. I'll always be thinking of you. You're always guided, you're always protected. Those are all the things that I'm picking up right now. So, you know, of course that's going to mean different things for all of you, but maybe that song will ring a bell for you or like remind you of something. But definitely take a listen to it. You can find it on YouTube or anywhere, but it's like a cute little just like lighthearted song. Okay, and then, you know, just apply it how you find fit. Maybe it'll mean something to you, maybe it won't, or maybe it'll make sense by the end of the month. Okay, so Sagittarius, as your positive affirmation you guys got today, it is I can take things one step at a time. Again, the idea of time after time. See, now that song's gonna be stuck in my head all day, but it's a good one. So you guys know the drill. I want you to say this out loud and we'll say it together 3 times. But, I want you to say it with intention, like you really mean it and believe it, okay? Because intention is everything. If you're just like 1 step at a time, but like, it's not going to do anything for you. You know, you have to really believe it and be assertive, okay? So I can take things 1 step at a time. We'll say it 3 times, okay? I already messed up. I can take things 1 step at a time. I can take things 1 step at a time. I can take things 1 step at a time. I can take things 1 step at a time. All right, good job. So I want you guys to say this out loud. Wow, I'm like messing everything up right now. We already said it out loud, hopefully. I want you to write it down somewhere or jot it down in your phone in your notes and say it every day this month, okay? Preferably in the morning as you wake up and then at night before you go to bed. If you can, several times a day, as many times as you want. It's a quick little exercise, but I think can really help you out and literally takes less than 10 seconds, you know? Like, you have nothing to lose. Why not try and do it? And it may really help you out in your life. Just reminding yourself, you don't have to do everything at once. You can take step by step, baby steps, as long as you're pushing forward, you know, and not retracting and going back, okay? And as your 3 natural gifts and strengths this month, the first is you have a gift of your ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Wow, so many of you are teachers, and it doesn't have to be just what you think teacher in a classroom. You could be a teacher in all ways, like teaching your children good manners, teaching them good things, teaching your friends, teaching a loved one, you know, something new. But I feel like you've learned a lot throughout the years, and maybe some of you, you know a lot of cool facts, or you like to share that with people, but you have gained a lot of knowledge and like wisdom from experiences, from either reading, watching things, and I think now is going to be a good time. You're going to find that this month you're going to want to express that and teach it to others. And so like spread the word, okay? Maybe some of you aspire to be a teacher in some way. And this doesn't have to be a teacher in a classroom, though maybe you want to be a counselor, therapist, you know, what we're doing here. You can offer help to others in some way. You know, being a teacher works in all different fields, all areas, you know? And then your second gift and strength is your humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. Okay, so you're not only a teacher this month, but you're also really embodying the element of being a student. And I think you're forever learning, you're forever growing. You know, people who are actually really smart realize that they don't know everything. They don't have all the answers to the world. They're always trying to learn. They're always trying to grow and to expand. And that's you. So I feel like you're not only a teacher, but you're a student. And I feel like many of you learn a lot through teaching others, or through your experiences, or through seeing other people's situations and circumstances. You learn and you gain insight from that. Okay, so you're not only spreading word and teaching on to others, but you're also retaining a lot of knowledge and wisdom. And I really think maybe some of you could be getting involved with, you know, a book club, or maybe you started picking up reading more, or, you know, just teaching yourself things, maybe taking a new class or a new hobby that, you know, just for fun that you enjoy. But I think there's just like a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom that's going to be coming through. You're going to want to learn. You're going to want to explore things and learn more about others, you know, maybe people, culture, traditions, religions, you know, spirituality. You want to learn more about all these things, okay? And then your last gift and strength is your ability to seek solitude, to focus intently on your inner life, your inner self, to serve personal creativity. Wow, so you're really expanding this month, okay? You're really diving in deeper within yourself, trying to feed yourself knowledge, but also not just keeping it to yourself and being selfish, but also expressing and spreading it on to others, letting other people know what you've learned, what you know, so that everyone can be enlightened, so everyone can enjoy, you know? So first you're going in and you're being really creative with what you're feeling, and then you're going to be able to know how to express and share that with others. Okay, so it's going to be a really expansive time for you this month. And I think it's a really good time to dive in, try to learn things, or prepare for next year if you want to take new classes, or a course or something, or you know, set a book list of a new book you want to read every month or something. I know that's something that I started getting into like the past few months, reading a lot, and whenever I'm done with a book I want to pick up another book. So maybe that's something you're going to be interested in as well. Okay, all right, so Sagittarius, when it comes to your health this month, I'm not really seeing any problems. I feel like you're looking pretty good. Maybe some of you, your blood pressure could be like a little bit high, but I'm not seeing anything like major or anything like that. I feel like you're having a good balance, like you're pretty grounded, you are able to manage your time a little bit better, or you're going to be able to manage your time a little bit better than usual this month. I do see maybe you may need to drink a little more water. Maybe you're not drinking enough water. Even just as simple as taking, you know, your reusable water bottle or something everywhere with you can kind of help you, give you that reminder. Having like a cup of water by your bedside as well. I know that that's something I always struggle with, like drinking enough water. So I have to like bring a water bottle with me, so I'm reminded, okay, I should drink water, you know. But I'm seeing that when it comes to like your work, school, finances, that I think you've actually found a good place, or like a good working environment that you enjoy, or at least this month you're gonna feel like, okay, like I can deal with this, like it's going good, like it's not that bad. Or for some of you, you really enjoy your work, you like what you're doing, you feel like it gives you the opportunity to help others. Maybe you're at a good place where you feel kind of stable enough to volunteer or to give to charity or donate. A lot of you are very generous with your time, with, you know, your resources with others. Maybe you're able to help family or friends who are in need, or just, you know, help others, maybe animals and shelters, donations or stuff like that. You're gonna be feeling more generous than usual. Not saying that you're not always generous, but I feel like you're gonna be feeling more giving, more like, you know what, I want to help others. I'm doing good, but I want to like make others feel better and put a smile on someone's face. And I feel like some of you could have a really close work friend, or someone who you vibe really well at a class, you do a hobby with, and could be a Libra person that you really get along with, or you guys work well together. Or maybe this is a good business partner to have, because you guys seem to like be able to work well, you know, together. I'm seeing some of you could wear a necklace. Maybe this is a necklace you always wear, or you just started wearing it. It may have like a little pendant or like little something here, but I'm seeing like a necklace some of you may wear. Maybe you're thinking of buying a necklace for you or for someone. And I'm seeing that you're gonna have a lot of you have a lot of creative ideas inside of you, and these are a lot of ideas that have been accumulating for the past, you know, the past few weeks, past few months, this whole year. And I think you're very protective about those ideas or dreams or creativity, things you want to manifest or develop. You're kind of protecting it. It's like your baby, you know, you don't want to like say too much about it or like, you know, jinx it. But you protect it, and I feel like there's someone who's been working with you on it to help you, who also has your back. This can be, you know, your work partner or someone that you really trust, your family, friend or something, or this can simply also be your angels, your guides, who kind of just have your back and they're with you on this, on your journey. Whatever you're trying to brew up, they got you. And this is something that you have learned a lot from, or you put a lot of time and effort into learning more, expanding more, and you want to teach that to others, I believe. But you're very kind of you're kind of guarded, kind of like protective about it. And emotionally, or when it comes to like love and relationships, I'm feeling like there may have been a situation, or there may come a situation where you kind of were expecting or wanting to reunite or to reconnect with someone in some way, but for whatever reason, maybe it didn't happen, or you were at it was not the right timing. But I think you wanted to talk to this person, or you wanted to reconnect with them, or you thought maybe you guys would get back together, or just like, you know, be friends and talk. But I think you didn't get that opportunity. And although you may feel a little bit like sad about it, I don't feel like you're gonna be totally heartbroken, because maybe you know that internally it was the right thing, or it just wasn't meant to be. But you're gonna be thinking about it a little bit. But you were expecting someone to come back, or you thought you were gonna go back with someone, but it didn't happen. But it's gonna all end up being the way it was supposed to be anyways, and you'll understand it a little bit later on moving forward. I'm saying that this could have been someone that you were already in a relationship previously, or you guys had history together. Definitely had history together. Maybe this is someone that you used to live with, or you guys once were, you know, like really, really close. This could have been someone who you believed was your twin flame or your soulmate, but you guys were like always felt at home together. You're really homey and comfortable together. And I think at one point you felt like this was very stable. You're like, oh, we're gonna celebrate, have fun. Maybe this is someone you had met at a party or like at a celebration, at a gathering. But I'm kind of seeing that what happened is that you may have thought, oh, okay, like maybe you're coming back from, you know, school and coming back home, or, you know, you have time off work for the holidays and you're thinking like, oh, I'm gonna see that person from my hometown again, maybe we'll talk or something, and you guys happen to be maybe in the same room at the same party or same family gathering for whatever reason. You're like, okay, now's my chance, I'll probably get to talk to them, you know, just see where it goes. But for whatever reason, you guys maybe didn't get a chance to speak or to get alone time for whatever reason. Maybe you both might have hesitated. Like you were thinking, oh, like, should I go up to them? Should I? Like, oh, I don't know. Like, no, I'll just wait. Like, maybe they'll come up to me. And so you're kind of just like on edge the whole time, like waiting for them maybe to make a move. Maybe they were also doing the same, or trying to pretend like, oh, you know, it's not a big deal. I don't want to make it a big deal. I don't want to make it seem like I just want to talk to them. And so what ended up happening is that they leave, or they, you know, they leave, or, you know, they go back home or something. And maybe this was like the last week or the last day they were gonna be in that area until they move back, or maybe go back. Maybe they live out of state or across the country or something. Or even if they don't, they just left, but they left feeling like they still loved you. And I do feel like there's still a lot of love this person feels for you. You guys were once really happy together, once really loved each other. At some point, maybe you still love each other. You will always love each other, because I don't feel like whatever happened, it ended on bad terms, or because you guys both hated each other, or there's something bad. I don't think it was anything like that. Maybe it was like they had to go off or had this work opportunity somewhere far away, or school. It's like you guys just thought it was, you know, not ideal to stay together for whatever reason. But of course, it could be many reasons. But so they left, or they walked away, but they left walking away still didn't feel like they cared about you and they still love you. And I feel like this person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe it could be another fire sign, but I get strong water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But of course, it doesn't have to be. It could be any sign, you guys, but this can be what this person's embodying at this moment. And I feel like they're a deep feeler. They could be just really sensitive right now, really tuning into their heart space. But they really, really do care about you. They still love you. And it's still something that, like, you know, it's like happy tears, good memories, knowing that you guys were once really happy and had good memories, and there's no hatred, there's no hard feelings, nothing like that. And I think you understand, you feel the same, that maybe it, you know, for whatever reason you were kind of hoping maybe there'll be something there, but maybe it was for the best that you guys didn't get a chance to really reconnect or talk. Or maybe it was too hard for you. You figured, you know, if I actually go up to him, talk to him, it's gonna be so hard for me to like let go and not think about them again. Maybe it's better I just like keep my distance so I don't, you know, fall into something that I know can't go anywhere for whatever reason. Okay. Also, I think Sydney Lauper was a Cancer. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Cancer, but it could be any water sign. But we're going to be diving in deeper and asking further questions in the extended reading. We're going to be clarifying everything that we saw here, and then tuning into this person, into what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they want you to know, and what their next action or move will be towards you. Okay, and then we'll look at the 3 things you should be aware of, be more cautious of this month, and then your angel advice at the end. Okay, so I really hope you guys enjoy your birthdays and have the best time of your life, and spend it with your loved ones and family and friends. And I hope to see you guys soon. Okay, so I hope to see you in the extended reading, and we'll talk soon when it comes to your mid-monthly reading. All right, take care, happy birthday, bye.